everybody. Hot Grease here. We're having an early morning breakfast. It's about 5:45. That's my setup there. It's a beautiful morning with all the green ferns. And there's the boys.
Good morning.
We're still waking up. The shelter's probably about 100 yards away. And we're getting ready to hit another milestone today. We're going into Pennsylvania. So, talked to Hotspot last night, or didn't talk to him, but got a text from him. His phone service is not that good. But he's on the Mason-Dixon line. He is in PA right now. So he's 4.9 miles away from us. Our plan is to catch him today. And we're going to go into Waynesboro, PA, resupply, eat some good food, and get back on trail. We're not going to spend the night. So, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked in the book, but I probably should have looked first before I started videoing. We may be hitting a halfway point today, no later than tomorrow. All right, everyone, start of another day. We're walking some flat ground and a little bit of carpet. And that beautiful morning sun. It's just, we've been fortunate. We've had it for more than 2 or 3 days in a row. It feels good. Humidity's low. Temperature is not supposed to get above 80 today. So it's a good day to hike. We should run into Hotspot here in a little while. We're definitely going to be crossing the Mason-Dixon line, and that means we're in Pennsylvania. So I will turn this camera on when that happens. But I thought I'd give you a little sunlight in trail time. And when I'm not climbing hills, I'm not breathing hard either. All right, Greenfeet picks us up at 11 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now, 3 hours from now. We go into Waynesboro and resupply and probably eat some burgers or something. So that's the plan. All right. I'll see you in PA. Hot Grease here. This is where we came from. We're in Penmark Park. Another park in Maryland. Extremely well kept. We're exactly 0.3 from the Pennsylvania border and the Mason-Dixon line. But I got a little view for you. It's a pretty clear day today. Humidity's down. We're going to take a little break. I'll come back through at 2x. Lots of farmland, lots of residential areas. It's pretty in its own way, a little different than what we've been seeing before. We're not that high. It's a crisp day. Great day to hike. You can see how the sun is shining. All right, 0.3, we're in PA. Hot Grease here. We're here. Another state down. We're on the Maryland-Pennsylvania line and the Mason-Dixon line. So as usual, I gotta give my creds to Maryland. It was short, highlight was probably the Washington Monument. The thing nobody talks about though is all the rocks. A lot of flat stuff, but lots of rocks. All right, headed on to PA. Hot Grease here. We've been back on trail about a mile now. Green Feet picked us up at Route 16 and brought us into town. You know, the guy drove an hour to come get us. That means he has to drive an hour back home. It's amazing what people will do. And he's not done it just for us, he's done it for other hikers too. So he's a super guy. I've been following his channel, Green Feet Outdoors, since the beginning. And he's been following me, so, and Screwball. It was great to meet him. And Walmart, McDonald's, we got everything situated back at the parking lot. He took our trash. And a stand-up guy. There's just no doubt about it. He's a stand-up guy. And glad to have met you, Scott. And again, his plan is to hike next year. So when he comes to New England, I will support him in any way that I possibly can. So again, thanks, Scott. So now we're headed back up trail here. I believe Hotspot's in front of us. We're not sure exactly, but I think he is. We should meet him at the next shelter if we got our bearings right. And the foursome will be back together again. And he's had 3 days to try to get his trail legs under him. And hopefully the merge is going to go well. And a lot going on. There's so much going on right now. I mean, tomorrow, halfway point, 1100 mile point. We're gonna get picked up by another trail angel that has already done too much for us. And Iceman, and he gonna feed us, I think. And I don't know, the trail is awesome. It provides in so many ways, and the people that are involved with it are awesome. And they're paying it forward, and I'll be paying it forward too. So, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. We're either gonna do 14 or 19. We'll decide that after we get to this next shelter. So we're in PA, and we've been on a few rocks, but I'm sure they get worse as we go north. I'm a lucky man. I'm on the Appalachian Trail. Thanks for coming along. Hot Grease here. That's where I came from. Look at it, we're at a double shelter. Deer Lick Shelter. I heard a familiar voice over here. Let's see if it's him. Oh no. Look who's here. It's Hotspot. We've been chasing him for 3 days. I gotta see if his legs are a little longer because he's been doing good. Huh? He's been doing real good. So all right. 3.3. Here we are. The foursome is back. Time to make a tea time. He's got a tea time right now. Yep. Say hi. Yep, I'm here. I swear I'm right. Hot Grease here. That's where I came from. Blue Blaze, about 200 yards off the trail. And climbed up on these rocks. It's called Chimney Rock. It's in Pennsylvania. It's our first big view in Pennsylvania. And it's a beauty. I guess that's where I'm headed. That direction right there. All those mountains. And then we've got this here. Nice little lake in the middle. More mountains off in the distance. More mountains behind us. It's beautiful. It's worth the 200 yards to get up here. Alright everybody, I got about 5 miles to the next shelter. It's 3:30. Have a good one.